Hello, it's your boy Davidoff, and welcome to another story time. I know the last story time video was me in front of the camera, which is good, but I still want to do these type of videos, commentary videos, me playing a game while I talk to you. So that is what I'm doing right now. Story times will be like this, so commentary videos like this will be my story times, and Salty David, the rants will be like this as well. So yeah, commentary videos are still being uploaded on here. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of my videos now will have me in front of the camera. But still, yeah, Storytime's going to be like this mainly. Probably GTA. Sometimes it might be Rocket League, it might be FIFA. More likely to be GTA or Rocket League. But yeah, here we are playing GTA. We are flying in the air. That looks nice. That looks really nice. Yeah. Anyway, this is about the day I went to Old Trafford. Now, in terms of, I've been to over 100 games. I've been to about 130 games, I think, since 2010. And, well, I've seen Arsenal beat Tottenham 5-2 from 2-0 down. I've seen us beat Milan 3-0, one goal away from getting to extra time in the Champions League. I've seen us score a last-minute winner against Newcastle and Man City. Crowd went mental that day. I saw Henry score the winner against Leeds. I was there for that one as well. And I saw so many great games, but this one I went to tops a lot. It tops the lot. The only one that comes close to this game is the 7-5 at Reading. I went to the 7-5 at Reading. That's the only game that comes close. I went to three Wembley games as well. I went to a FA Cup semi-final at Wembley against Reading, one against Wigan, which won on penalties, and a Community Shield game against Chelsea, which won 1-0. But yeah, this Old Trafford one tops a lot. So when we found out that that was the draw, I was very excited, because I was meant to go to Old Trafford a few years ago in the FA Cup. We lost that game 2-0 anyway, but I couldn't go because of a wedding, and yeah, so I really apparently the atmosphere was amazing, and apparently I missed out on something big, even though we lost. But then we got Old Trafford again. In the FA Cup quarterfinals, Welbeck's return, and I thought I got to go to this. The problem is I didn't have anyone to go with, so yeah, that was an issue because I used to have lots of people to go with, but my friends were at uni. They went to uni 2 years before I did, and as soon as they got into the second year, they cancelled the memberships because they need to concentrate on uni, which is fair enough. But after that, I hardly had anyone apart from like one person. And that one person, my college friend, he didn't want to go because it was too far. He just couldn't be bothered, basically. And I thought, oh, come on, no one to go with. It's really far. Should I go? But about half an hour before it went on sale, I thought, you know what? I'm going to this game. I don't care if it's on my own, I'm going to this game. Yeah, so I bought a ticket. I was on there straight away. I bought a ticket. The travel as well. Ticket, travel, and food, 50 quid. I think it was 30 on. No, it was 40 quid on the ticket and travel, and a tenner on food. So yeah, a nice day out. I had to get up in the morning. It was a Monday night as well, but I didn't have any college yet. I didn't have any college the next day, so I was saved there. But yeah, Monday night, I had to get up in the morning. Go to Alexandra Palace. To get the coach at like midday, I think it was. I was so excited for that day, even though I was going on my own. It was an interesting coach trip. A lot of excited faces. Yeah, a lot of them are not confident. There was one guy though. He said, "We're going to win today. We're going to win tonight," and everyone was like, "What, against Man United, Old Trafford? Are you high?" Genuinely, people were questioning him, and he said, "Well, this long run without beating them has got to end at some point, doesn't it?" And well, he had a point, really. Yeah, so it took us 6 hours to get there. It should have taken 4 hours, but there's something known as traffic, and there was a lot, and I mean a lot of traffic. We got there just before kickoff. Remember we stopped once as well. We stopped for food once, but we got there just before kickoff, like literally just before kickoff. So I was like, oh dear, because I was meant to meet my friend as well, my friend from Manchester. He was meeting me there, and I've been I couldn't meet him because, well, yeah. Oh, I just died. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I couldn't meet him because the coach was so late, and the coach driver got lost as well. He literally circled around Old Trafford 3 times. He was trying to find the car park, and every other coach was there before us. But yeah, we got there about 10 minutes before kickoff, so we got straight into Old Trafford. The fans were singing. The fans were amazing that game. They were so amazing. It was a pretty intense game to start with, and then Monreal scored the goal. Monreal scored the first goal. We went mental. I was like, we're actually winning. We're actually winning at Old Trafford. I was lost for words. But then, just like, I don't know how long later, but I think it's like a few minutes later, Rooney scored a bullet header. It was a very good header, I won't lie, it was very good. Well done from Rooney. A great cross in. I think it was Valencia who crossed it. I can't remember who crossed it in, but a banging header from Rooney. And I just thought, oh no, it's happening again. Rooney scored against us again. They're going to win 2-1 now. And yeah, the rest of the game was so tight until about, I can't remember what minute it was, but it was well into the game, in the second half. Valencia made a stupid mistake, back pass, and Welbeck, of all people, was in on goal, right in, and I was like, oh my god, and he took it past De Gea. He took it past De Gea, and everyone was proper quiet, like, go in, please, go in. It was like that, and he slotted it in, and we went mental. Every fan, we were hugging each other, we were going mental, jumping up and down. We were going crazy. Everyone was so passionate. We were actually beating Man United at Old Trafford, and then it got even better when Di Maria got sent off, and we just all started cheering loudly, like, yes, lads, we're actually gonna win this. And my heart was beating. That last 10 minutes, including stoppage time, my heart was racing. It was beating because they could have easily scored, and we could have finished it off as well, but we couldn't. But they could have easily scored. Smalling missed an easy header, I think, in front of goal, and I had so many heart attacks. Well, not literal heart attacks, but you know what I mean. Oh, it was so nerve-wracking, so nerve-wracking. But we got there. The referee blew the final whistle, and we just went mental. Went absolutely mental. We went to Old Trafford. It's a nice stadium, by the way. It's a really nice stadium, nice pitch. Went there and we won. We actually won. My God. One of the best days of my life. The best experience I had at a football match by far. Obviously, I got back to my coach without getting attacked by anyone, which is good. Because apparently some fans get attacked by United fans after games. Apparently it's happened before. I do not know. That's what I was told anyway. So yeah, I didn't get attacked. I got to the coach, and yeah, it only took 4 hours to get back. Only took 4 hours because no traffic. Apart from the start, there was traffic, but the rest of it was just clear motorway. So we got home. There was no bus from Alexandra Palace, so I asked the driver to stop earlier. He stopped at Muswell Hill, where I can take a bus. There's a 24-hour bus there, and yeah, I got off. I got off there. A few people got off there actually, because that was a place for a night bus, 24-hour bus. And I got on that bus, got home. I got home about 3 a.m. and I was still so happy and so wide awake. I got home. I tweeted a few people, then I went to sleep. What a day. What a day, and I'll never forget it. I was determined to go, and I didn't care if it was on my own. I went, and I'll do it again in a heartbeat. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Yeah, and of course...